Girl, you can hurry it up.
Right?
Gosh.
It over and over again.
As much as your presence brightens up this place, I'd really rather be out of here. Hurry
Yeah,
up.
sorry. I was sending my roommate. What do we have to do again? Go up there.
Yeah, give me a second.
You have to go up to, go get more stuff, you know?
Yeah, I was just trying to open your stream to lurk in it.
Dude, I don't even have it open. Okay, now we do.
You gotta go through this door.
What door? Oh.
That door I just walked through.
Yeah, I see.
So like a hidden chest? Lame. Oh my god.
What?
When does it end? Oh, here it is.
Wow.
Just a long staircase.
I've never actually been up quite this high.
Nice,
Is this what it's like for you? Viewing the world from
I
above
didn't
while
even
flying?
reach the top, dude.
Everything spread out so endlessly.
It was.
Any
Oh,
chance
darn
those
it.
specks are dangerous or harming anything in the
I love how we
area?
both wanted to jump in. Oh my god.
Gollum?
The two souls have come to be packaged into the same body. I was getting hungry.
It can sense me?
And hear you. Yes, one might say that it is a delight to encounter a soul as rich and potent as yours, noble worm. I cannot say that in all of my centuries I have ever consumed any of your kind who were older than mere adolescents. Young and tender, yes. But their souls do not have the potency that yours does. And all of this without contending with your fiery breath or iron-hard scales. Oh, you are most generous in coming here so exposed.
The monster seems to be almost shivering in anticipation as it flexes its claws and bares its teeth. You get the sense that you might only have time for one question before the thing's patience runs out.
Who are you? Portal's origin or yet? Question mark.
Who are you?
Portal. Who are you?
Who or what are you?
I am Karlvlok. Nabasu, the rabbit jaw.
That's the gibberish I type when I'm excited about something.
You have been keeping him here.
His name.
Lest I become killing and consuming the souls of his other members. But such is my nature.
What'd you say?
His name is the gibberish that I type when I'm excited about something. Keyboard smash.
This creature's essence is removed from the universe. Speaking of which, I believe my patience for pleasantries has reached the end. Luckily for you, you will not have to face your deity's judgment when I am done with you. Death will be the true end. Once I devour your souls, not even a shred of you shall remain in this universe.
Oh, I got a crit. Ooh.
Even if you strike me down and
Yeah, it
destroy my
depends.
body here, I will simply reform in the abyss. And when I do, and when my master carves a path into this world, nothing will stop me from hunting you down.
Can we follow it into
Your
the portal?
souls will be mine in the end.
Bro.
Follow it. the portal when he leaves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that just happened. Let's head back to Kimmerin.
Oh, hey, girl.
Oh, well, that was downright unsettling. Still, the deed is done. However, I fear that what magic I could work here today was limited and will only be a temporary solution. Once I have some rest, though, I can return and enact something more permanent.
Could you use the Rod of Alignment to keep the portal shut? Put things back the way they're supposed to be.
That is a good idea, but I do not know how to say this any more clearly than to say that the portal being open is how things are supposed to be. It seemed to have opened on its own, naturally. I've heard of such phenomenon, but never seen it. I suppose we just got unlucky. Using the rod, though, would just reopen the rift, I'm afraid. Nothing can ever be easy, can it?
I don't either.
I feel like
Are you ready to go back to Nalkra now?
Oh, once I've had a bite to eat, sure. There must be something around here that hasn't rotted or been gnawed on by demons. As soon as I'm rested, though, I'll turn into an air elemental or a snowy owl. Something. Fly to Nalkra's cave. I'll be there long before you.
Stay safe, then. Would have hated to go to all this trouble just for you to get eaten by a crag cat or something on the way back.
Yeah, well, the benefit of being a druid is that I can always turn into one of them if they try. Maybe insult their mother to get them to back off. You wouldn't guess it, but they're surprisingly touchy about their moms, crag cats. Never you worry. I'll see you there.
Get the heck out of here.
I love how it's good in
Quotation marks? Yeah.
my horsey is gone.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going, dude. Oh, we're going past those guys, the mind flayers, right?
Yeah, it's by the cave that I showed you that you somehow passed.
Yeah, I remember now. If I get the... See, if I get there before you... Then,
You should just teleport me.
Huh?
It should just teleport me.
Yeah. That is if I am going in the right direction.
Use the wayfinder.
Oh, you know what? That'd be smart.
It's the only mountain that has the big ass icicle going all the way up.
No, but I gotta get up it. Okay, there we go. Oh.
Is she speaking?
No, I just saw you. I was behind you.
How the fuck were you behind me?
I went the wrong way.
Oh. I was like, damn, I fucking climbed over the mountain too. And was fighting monsters.
Yeah, I saw your fire and I was like, oh dang, the cultists are back. Come on, horse. You still have your icicles?
Yeah, I remember one icicle.
Okay.
I can now say to your face that I do not enjoy being deceived, dragon.
I was afraid of this. Be careful.
What dragon? How did you know? Doesn't matter, and we did our part.
We did our part.
Yeah, I have a dragon with me. We still did what you asked, though. So are you going to keep your end of the bargain?
I could break our agreement without a guilty conscience between your dishonesty and the company you keep.
Oaths and promises don't really mean much in the wilderness.
I should just kill your bitch ass. How
However,
about that?
allies and friends do. They have shown themselves at least willing to work with us. And nothing in my divination makes me think that they mean the world or us ill will. We figured out what you would want the rod for. And personally, I fully support your desire to return to your natural form.
Honey Pringles.
Especially if it means unearthing whatever your attackers are planning.
And what about after the dragon is returned to its form? Can we trust them with it then?
I'd hope so. If not, though, we can always take it back. Either way, can't condemn someone for something they haven't done yet, right? Give it to them with my blessing.
Fine. But if you can hear me, Dragon, I do this not for your sake. I do it for the child. They do not deserve to have their thoughts constantly invaded, and should be able to live their life without someone constantly whispering in their ear. A person's mind is meant to be their refuge and safe haven, even when nowhere else is.
Shit, mine's not.
Besides, there is something about you,
Mine's
child.
my biggest hater.
A sense of
Literally.
impending significance, for lack of a better term.
Ooh, we're gonna be significant.
I have been in this world long enough to trust my
Also,
intuition, and it tells
even
me
if I had
to
someone
keep
else in
an
my
eye
head,
on
at
you,
least then I wouldn't be
regardless of what
chatting
happens
myself
to the
up.
dragon.
Literally.
I will be curious to know your doings. Now go. Hunt your quarry. And remember that the rod is not all-powerful. You must weaken your target first if it is a living thing. You have a battle ahead.
Any idea where we might find the creatures that stole Vair's body?
I tried scrying them too, but their lair seems to be protected from such spying.
Of course
Sorry.
it does. You're no help.
I may have an idea, though.
We'll take any advice you can.
Speak with the dwarves of Kelvin's Cairn. I have
Dude, I was
overheard
already
their
over there.
conversations whilst traveling as a storm. They
Cool.
speak of their kin in Mithril Hall facing a mysterious crisis, though I could not
They
learn
have a
any
cat.
details.
It
Bro.
is as good a start as any. These foes are unnatural to our world, so they're bound
you
to
might.
make disturbances that we might
You know, I'm
be
not
able to
gonna go
follow.
The dentist.
Well, it's a start at
Yeah.
least.
Dude, one of my wisdom
both
teeth
for
is
your
growing in
help.
with a cavity, so
Happy
it just
hunting.
doesn't. One of my wisdom teeth has been growing in with a cavity.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't want to put on my fire shield. I wanted to do that. There we go.
I really hope I never have to get my wisdom teeth pulled because there's no one that I can trust to prove me. Maybe see me in that state of delirium.
I don't have
Me
to.
saying the off the wall violent shit.
I will fly out and take you. No, I don't have to have mine removed. I just know there's a hole in one of them. I can see it. Yeah, doesn't hurt. But then again, none of my cavities ever hurt, so.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever had a cavity hurt before. But I can, it's just when it hits that one spot, I can really feel it. Cultists actually do like a lot of damage.
Well, those little ghost dudes aren't the cultists.
They still do a lot of damage, and they look like they're the cult. Oh hey, an owl bear. I just killed one of these in Baldur's Gate, and then I spared its child.
Dude,
So it'll join me in the battle at the end.
I need to do Baldur's
A
Gate.
stranger? Welcome to Kelvin's Cairn, true home of the legendary Brunner Battlehammer himself.
Played a lot this
And who
weekend.
might you be?
Honest-
Actually got me more back into it.
My
Okay.
name is Katra, and I'm looking for a
Just
group
do
of
something.
people and monsters. Have you heard anything about anyone
Hi,
working
Piper.
with chalky-skinned creatures that have bones
Hi,
and
Will.
spines poking out of their
You're
flesh?
so sweet.
Maybe a wizard in a mask?
Don't know about any wizard and haven't seen any monsters like that about, but we have had some tales from our kin down south in Mithril Hall. Just rumors, mind you. Before the trading caravans from our cousins stopped
Wait, you
coming
tried
due to the
calling me
blizzards,
twice
they
before
had
I
some
answered?
stranger things
So many
to say.
times, dude.
I only got the one. And then I joined it and you weren't
They were
there.
all over the place with the tales, but the consistencies between them told how civilians were losing their minds.
Yeah.
There's been sabotage, murder, and people just up and disappearing, or trying to go into the deeper caves where they had no business being. Oh, and some people had talked about glimpsing a new small folk, they think, down in the Underdark. Just saw small, pale, white humanoids with grinning teeth and yellow eyes.
At the risk of jumping to conclusions, that sounds at least similar to what you witnessed in your home. Not to mention that the small folks she mentioned sound like the star-spawn Gru we have encountered.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a look at least.
Oh, I forgot to.
What?
I forgot to text Jackson to
Thank
have
you
a
for
good
the information.
close.
We'll get out of your hair and...
Boss, we're under attack! Big pale things with spikes coming out of them! They're swarming our guard posts!
Friends of yours?
You could say something like that.
They must have finally tracked us down. I knew they would eventually.
How many are there, and how didn't we see them coming?
The scouts didn't even have a chance to see them! The things just appeared.
Get the workers and civilians into the deeper tunnels, and call up the rest of the garrison. You follow them to the shelters until this is cleared up.
I think they might be here for me. It's only right if I help repel them.
Your funeral, kid. Follow me.
Oh, I can't sprint.
Oh, that's so rude. Fuck rude. I got my fire shield on right now, and... Oh,
My magic barrier is better than the fire shield.
They're after a human!
yeah.
I think that's all of them.
Indeed, but we have not seen the star spawn anywhere else in the Dale. If they were transported specifically here, that implies that they were coming for us.
How do you figure? They could have attacked us any time.
Maybe not. No one saw you in my cave when the cultists attacked me. Could be that they did not know who had my soul after losing the coin that held it. If they had known that you carried my soul, then that wizard in the mask would have either killed or captured you to take it back when he found us in Wizard Adro's tower.
So they've somehow figured it out since then, and have some way to find or at least track us.
That would seem to be the case. We should leave. All pursue us. I do not want innocents caught in the fighting.
Vair, that actually sounded rather generous and thoughtful. Downright altruistic, actually.
Just get us to Mithril Hall quickly. If we stay in one spot too long, it will make it all the easier for the enemy to attack us. We do not know what their capabilities are. For all we know, this invasion was either the entirety of their force, or but a tiny fraction of their army.
Good point. Yeah, we should go.
Did you ever go into that crystal? Ooh. Immolation? What's that?
Whoa, and 2 stat points. Oh. Ah.
What?
I was just getting bit.
Did you ever go into that crystal cave?
No, I didn't.
It looks like there's an opening that's gonna open eventually in the story.
Nice.
If not, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, I haven't seen this horsey before. I like this horsey.
We'll probably have to go in.
Let me start my stat points.
Yeah, no, literally. Immolation. What is that?
That's...
I don't know what that just did.
I don't know what I want to increase. I don't spend them. It's not letting me spend them. Oh, I forgot. Never mind. I got it. I don't know what it does. It has like a running man, but it doesn't help me run any faster.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely... You know what, let's... Bro, I got 4 stat points available.
Someone didn't spend their last stat point.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, we gotta talk to this guy.
Oh.
Need a lift?
Oh.
They said Mithril Hall, right?
Yeah.
The
Oh, we're
journey
flying.
out of Icewind Dale is slow and treacherous.
Oh, we're gonna
The
get more
snow
armor.
hindering your progress with Yetis taking advantage of your predicament. Still, after repelling a few raids, you manage to round the spine of the world, feeling the fresh, warmer breezes rising from the south as you turn east and skirt the foothills as you make for Mithril Hall. You keep the fetid, troll-infested swamps of the Evermoors to your right as you near your destination, climbing the last slope in the mountain shadow and passing through the Dwarven city's main gates, hoping to find the lair of the Starspawn.
What does that do? I don't know what this
Do we
does.
want to go in there, or do we want to explore first?
Explore. Duh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We got some people over here. See if they're... Wait.
Oh. We can't explore.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay then.
Fine. I didn't want to anyways.
I guess that's... Oh.
Now you trying to break the fucking map?
I just wanted to see what else was there.
Surely they wouldn't let me jump. Aww. They won't let me jump and commit suicide.
Darn.
Lots of guards on duty. It certainly seems that something has the dwarves on alert. Whether it has to do with us.
Honestly, I hope it does. As bad as that could be for the dwarves, it was a long way to get here, and I don't want this trip to be for nothing.
Say, they got
I
TSA.
will be more than happy to leave these tunnels. We've only just arrived, and already I cannot help but feel trapped.
Okay,
We'll get in
well,
and out as
I
quickly as
don't.
we can. Just tell me if you start having problems, okay?
I will.
Haha,
Thank you.
skip the line. Haha.
Okay, wait, I want to test this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Next.
I think they're still gonna wait for us.
Stay behind the line.
Fuck you.
Next.
Wow.
I know, how rude. Imagine skipping the line.
Please stay behind the line.
Oh, we're not...
Step forward.
Oh, dude, I'm trying.
He's talking to all the people behind us.
Step forward.
We gotta fucking patiently wait.
Yeah, I'm waiting in line.
Fuck you, bitch. Let me in.
Next.
Let's go, dude.
Wait a minute. I think I left my consciousness enough.
This dude...
Next.
It's like, why isn't this guy going?
Oh my god.
What's going on? What are you doing?
We're trapped! Get us out, Kadra! We are easy targets here!
What's happening? What did I do?
The precautions have marked you as dangerous. You'll be detained, examined, and questioned.
Why did I say I'm dangerous?
Our wards indicate that there's been tampering with your mind or soul. There's a foreign entity inside it.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Again? How many times will our simple presence be a cause for suspicion or study? This is
Oh my
growing
gosh.
tiresome.
Do you have any explanation for this?
Honest? Dumb, or can I trust you?
Honest.
I carry the soul of a dragon within me. We are here hunting the ones who took his body from him.
My first instinct is to call you nuts and throw you in jail. But perhaps there is more to this. Either way, you'll be detained until we finish evaluating you. Your commander's on the way to address this personally.
And how long will all of this take?
That is for our commander to decide. You might not be allowed to leave at all.
So you're the one who set our alarms to screaming like a goat that's been cornered by a mountain lion?
Yeah.
Fenrir, I don't feel like wasting our time here, so cast your spells and let's get on with our lives. If you resist his spells, he will know.
I'm not going
Submit
to
to them, or
resist.
we will use more invasive and painful methods to get what we need out of you.
What'd you say?
Don't resist, tell him the truth.
I would suggest that you answer Commander Tordek's questions fully and truthfully, while providing any other information that's applicable to our investigation and/or Mithril Hall and its denizens.
I don't like his face.
As the dwarf casts his spell, you feel a sensation akin to what you did when Thesserai's assistant cast Zone of Truth. This, however, is more direct, targeted, and instead of trying to prevent a certain kind of action, you can feel something trying to take control of a part of your mind and thereby compel you to follow his instructions.
Because I know this is the one that you'd want to choose, I'm going to choose it. Okay?
Okay.
But I would
Good.
really like to resist
The
it.
first thing I want to know about
Thank
is
you for
this
not.
entity inside of you. Fenrir says that there is
know I
another
would not get a
consciousness
17.
living inside of you, but that it does not seem to do you
Baldur's
any
Gate I
harm.
just saved right before.
What is it,
Keep re-rolling
and do
if I
you
really
or
wanted
it
to.
wish to harm
Oh,
the
that's
people
nice.
of Mithril Hall?
The only time I re-roll with Baldur's Gate is with the person I'm romancing if it's something they didn't, like if it doesn't go well for me.
Yeah.
Gotta get all those points.
It is the soul of the noble dragon Endandravair, and neither he nor I wish you harm unless you conspire with our enemies.
It seems that your magics have not failed you yet, old friend.
No, though I must admit to not believing it when the detection spells registered a dragon's presence.
Surprising as all of this is, what business have you in Mithril Hall? Why come here?
We have heard rumors about strange things happening in Mithril Hall, including disappearances and bizarre behavior. Since
Unfortunately.
the people and creatures we are hunting are not of this world, and have a history of kidnapping while working with humanoids, this seemed the most likely place to look.
While I am sure that some of the rumors you have heard are exaggerated, things are certainly not ideal here. Before we go any further, perhaps it would foe you are looking for.
I will endeavor to be as brief as possible.
Good. Time is precious, though take care not to overlook any important...
Precious. I could have been petty, I really
So these pale things in the tunnels we've found. That they are not from Faerun explains why no one in the city is familiar with them. We had thought that they were perhaps lost people from the Underdark, as those caverns are vast and not all of them explored. I had suspected that their appearance might have something to do with our missing people. As for whatever has taken the dragon's body, that is not an enemy we can allow to rest at our front door.
So what do you plan to do about it?
Kill it, of course. If you cannot remove the creature from Endandravair's body, then a dragon controlled by can ignore.
But you are willing to let us try first.
I am. Partly because the most callous and pragmatic smart thing to do would be to allow it. If you succeed, then the problem is solved. If you fail, then you will most likely die and be unable to stop us. Furthermore, you seem to genuinely believe you can accomplish this, even while compelled to tell us the truth of yourself and your journeys. You have spoken of overcoming monstrous creatures and seem to have a plan with this Rod of Alignment, which Fenrir would salivate over if you gave him a chance to examine.
I would not sell.
Yes, you would. Because of your confidence and because it is right to help a goodly dragon, we will move forward with your plan and aid you as we can. Our scouts have tracked these Starspawn to a set of ruins in the Underdark that they seem to be using as their base. Chances are you will find your dragon there, or at least more information about where it could be. However, confidence can be unwarranted. To make sure that you are up to the task, we will test you. A simple sparring. It will be you against, say, 3 of our best fighters. If you beat them, then we will assist you. If you cannot, then we will have to consider you a liability, and keep you from interfering while we kill the possessed dragon. Much as it pains me to admit.
3 against 1 seems a bit unfair. Are they really any good?
The ones I have in mind each earned their reputations fairly. One slew a hook horror when he was a fresh recruit in the army, and the other 2 were essential in finding and exterminating an Illithid outpost.
Very well. I accept your terms and your challenge.
Excellent. In that case, Fenrir, you may remove the restraints and end the spell.
Bishaba take you, Tordek. Felt like I was about to start bleeding out of my eyes from maintaining the suggestion for so long.
I would never let that happen. Else your wife would skin me alive when she saw you.
And I would let her.
You're free to go now. I will return to my other duties, and when you are ready, report to the Silverbeard Arena to Phase 3 of our chat.
Oh. Wait. Oh, you're getting the chest. Alright. Wait, no, we have to call it here.
I know, I'm just gonna go buy my new shit.
Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna buy it next time.
I've got, oh, it's gold.
I'm gonna buy my stuff next time, so adios.
That's okay. Adios. I'm a gold man now.